When looking at various programs, obviously there's different things that each person's going to look for and things that are going to draw you to a place, but it was on the day that I interviewed that being able to experience the camaraderie and the joking and the having fun together despite the serious work that made this seem like a more enjoyable place to train.
We have a very busy ICU that serves a wide area of our state. So our fellows get exposed to patients in different stages, high acuity disease in the ICU. We have specialized programs in ECMO, pulmonary hypertension, where our specialists do their own right heart cath, so fellows get exposed to that. We have dedicated interventional pulmonary services, both at the University Hospital as well as at the VA hospital, with advanced diagnostic and therapeutic bronchoscopies. Recently, we've had increased emphasis on outpatient pulmonary clinics. In addition to your general pulmonary clinic that fellows have throughout their fellowship, we've added rotations, clinic rotations that are scheduled in block rotations where fellows get exposed to the multitude of subspecialty clinics, whether it be thoracic oncology, pulmonary hypertension, cystic fibrosis, interstitial lung disease, or asthma.
At the VA, Dr. Calingeri is an interventional pulmonologist, and with the work that he's created and the patients he's cared for, he's been able to obtain quite a few different modalities for bronchoscopy that may not be seen elsewhere. The biggest one, or the most prominent, is now the robot. So he'll do robotic bronchoscopy to be able to get diagnostic samples from very peripheral nodules. And so the experience of being hands-on with the robot and participating in those cases is something I think that pulmonology is moving towards as a specialty, and so to be able to get in on that at the ground level as a fellow is pretty phenomenal.
So in addition to excellent clinical training and a robust educational curriculum, we want our fellows to be well versed in every facet of process improvement, quality improvement, leadership roles. Our fellows participate in ICU oversight committees. They're on hospital-wide initiatives for improvement. And we also emphasize teaching. They're involved in medical student teaching, nursing, RT student teaching, as well as teaching themselves, other fellows and residents.
The people really make this program, both from how they teach and the opportunities they give to our trainees, but just how they make you feel when you're here. You know, it doesn't feel quite like a job. It feels like you're going to hang out with your friends for 7 to 12 hours a day.
I go to work each day loving my job, and it's more of a hobby. And to go in each day knowing I'm making a difference in people's lives, and also that I really enjoy what I'm doing, regardless of the rotation that I'm on, with the faculty that cares about me as an individual and helps me reach my full potential. That's really what I was looking for.
Our leadership here is exceptional, specifically within the division. Dr. Suna as program director, Dr. Hoffman as our division director, each of them care about us as individuals and making sure we are happy in our current positions, that we're learning and expanding, but that we're ultimately finding balance between our professional and then personal life to maintain a whole person.
You get a complete, fulfilling experience. So not only will you do well in terms of the people that you know and the outside of work activities that you get to do with them, but even within the hospital itself and within the training program, I feel like it was very thorough, and I feel like I got to do pretty much everything that I wanted to do or train in. And that's why I feel very confident leaving, that I'm gonna be okay once I'm done and once I actually go into clinical practice.
We've had fellows since I've been here 4 years ago who have left the program and went through COVID after leaving our program, and I have yet to hear from one that said, I wasn't prepared for my job, for my life after fellowship. And I think that's a very rare and unique thing to hear, especially in the time of COVID, to say, I wasn't overwhelmed by what I saw or what I dealt with. And I think that's what makes us an excellent program, is that we prepare you for life after training.